Hello everyone, I will be doing a walkthrough on how to make use of the eDokita Medical Providers app. Now, I will be using a temporary email just for the purpose of this demonstration. So after opening the app, there's a sign in register. So if you've not registered, you just click on register. First name, let me just use tests. I'm using a temporary email address here. Let me use 456. Just a random password. You click on register, saying password too weak. Okay, I'm going to delete the account after this demo. Okay, so the verification mail has been sent to provided email address. You verify to continue registration. So what I'm doing now is going back to the email address I used. Okay, I can see it. eDokita verify. I click on the verification link. The email has been verified, meaning the mail has been verified. So I go back to the app now. Takes me to the complete profile page. So I think this is where most people tend to miss it. Let me just use a date of birth. Let me use 1998. Fill in your gender, phone number, country. It's important to actually fill this information because on the admin end, the admin will need all this information to be able to verify the provider. State, Ondo, city, let's say Akure, Alagbaka. Now specialty. You can register as any specialty, be it you're a general practitioner, you're a physiotherapist, you're a dietitian, you're a nurse, you're a dentist, anyone. So I'll be using dietitian for the purpose of this demo. Let's say eDokita Hospital. The year of graduation is very important because that's how the app calculates your years of experience. So let me use 2015 as my year of my license ID. Let's say 10234. Because all these have to be confirmed. The date the license was issued, my year of graduation, license expiry dates. I think we all know, all medical providers know the drill for this. While eDokita just to help people, upload a scanned copy of your license. This will actually be verified as well. For the purpose of this demo, let me use. Once you fill in all the details, you click on submit. So after uploading and I click on submit, it takes me to the page, the home page. Now for talk to patients now. Accounts, I can't chat with patients because the account has not been approved by the admin. So kindly hold on, I will approve the account and I continue this demo. Okay, just a quick one. Let me state this, that once your account has been approved by the admin, you will get a notification via email that your account has been approved for you to start exploring the app and you can start consulting patients. Now the account has been approved by the admin. Now let's explore the dashboard together. Now on the top left corner, there's an icon there where you can, just like a quick link where you can quickly access some of these things, your notifications and everything. It's just like a quick link. But using the buttons on the dashboard now this is your profile. This shows your earnings based on the number of consultations you've had so far. Now for online status, this is actually very important because if you're online, this allows patients to know if you're available for a chat or not, if you're available for a consult or not. Now it's online now. Let me do a demo on the patient end so you see what I'm saying. The name of this account is test. It's offline at the moment. Let me go to the patient end. You will see it's showing as test, but it's showing red. It's showing red at the bottom end there. You see dietitian showing red. Test. But if I switch it back to online now, on the patient end, as a patient now, if I want to talk to a medical provider, it's showing green now. Test is showing green now. But let me just leave it at offline. Now your earnings, if you click on details, you might need to add your bank details so your account can be credited. This account has not had any consult so far. Now on the talk to patient, I'll still get to that. The news blog allows you to explore the eDokita blog where you can have access to health articles as well. And you can also search for some health tips. We have some interesting topics and sessions there. Now the appointment part. Now patients can book appointments with a health practitioner or a medical provider. They can book appointments with you. So if any patient has booked any appointment with you, maybe you were offline at a particular time and the patient needs the consult, maybe in 2-3 days time, they can book an appointment and time with you. Now earnings. Now this also shows your earnings as well. Now the support is if you have any complaint, this goes directly to the admin. You just type your subject, the message. If you have any complaint, any worries, any queries, you send to the admin directly. Okay. Now the talk to patients feature. Now it's most times once you are online, if a patient needs a consult, you will actually get a notification. Let me do a quick demo now. I'm using a patient account and I want to chat with the test account. If I say hello, I'll get the notification now. Message from Emmanuel Oluwaseyi. So if I go to talk to patients, I'll see it there. You can see hello. And I reply as well, hello. I can do a call consult. You can see the green button for call based on what the patient wants. It might be a video call. Every time I reply the patient gets the message as well. So let me just use, it can be a chat consult, it can be a voice call, it can be a video call. You always get the notification on the patient end now. Okay, I'm trying to use the patient's hand. Okay. The patient can also rate medical providers. So let me do a voice call. I'm trying to call test. On your own hand, you will get the notification that I'm using the same device for this demo. Now it's important that at the end of every consult, once you're done with the consult, you click on the top right icon here, the 3 dots at the top right corner here. Okay, that's a mistake. I think that's on the patient end. Okay, this is the patient I was chatting with. So you click on the 3 dots in the top right corner here. You can send a follow-up SMS, follow-up mail, but it's important that you record the consultation. You select the patient, your observation. Okay, I'm a dietitian, so in this case, let's say excessive weight gain, or excess cravings. I'm not a dietitian, so I know they always have their own terms. Diagnosis. This is just like a demo thing I'm doing here. let's say your diagnosis is obesity or any other food disorder. If you need to order a test, you order. Maybe this person needs a fasting lipid profile and a fasting blood glucose. Now, if you need a prescription, maybe there's a drug for doctors, nurses who prescribe medication. The name of the medication, let's say paracetamol, the dosage 1 gram TDS. This is just a demo. So depending on your specialty, quantity, maybe the person will need it for 3 days. At least once the pharmacy sees this. But if you're not prescribing any drug, you don't need to touch this part. It will still save. Now, for maybe dietitians who need to give recommendations, you can just type your plan here. Maybe cut down on blah 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 blah. Cut down on this. Cut down on that. And you click save. Now, why this is important is because subsequent times as well, you can always check on the patient's case notes. You can check on the patient's case notes. This patient has had some, it's a test account though. So that the patient has had some consultations in the past. So that's just it. If you need to send a follow-up mail to the patient, the subject, the patient gets it. It's just to ensure continuity of care. If you have any questions, any verifications, you can always raise them, please. But I hope you find this video helpful. Thank you. Okay, then one thing I forgot to add is another reason why you have to always record your consultation is because if you don't record it, the consultation fee won't reflect on your own end. So if you just have a consult with a patient and you don't record it, it's more like it's a free consult. But each time you record it, that's when your account gets credited, meaning you've just had a successful consultation with the patient. Thanks.